Shade 4 or 5.
Yeah, man. That's one of our favorite bits to play right there. And I remember the day it was recorded, had to be, and we were doing our special edition concert. We called it
the Grammy Jammy Jam.
That's right. And Anthony Hamilton came through, and he brought the collective that backs him. These guys have been a part of a lot of Grammy Award-winning artist projects, including Anthony Hamilton, as well as Grammy award-winning my PJ Morton, you know, Torey Kelly. I just interviewed her at the Billboard Awards. First thing I brought up was, damn, you did work with the HamilTones, you know, with these guys. And they're here today to celebrate their new debut EP called Watch the Tone. Watch the Tones is out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome them in their sultry sounds. The one and only, the HamilTones are here. What's up, man? Y'all remember doing that recording, Sway?
Yeah, I did.
Come on, man.
Man, that was an amazing morning.
I was about to say that was a great morning.
Yeah? What do you remember about it?
Nah, just everybody, you know, that was a time for me to, you know, just vibe with everybody that was there. The greatness that was in that room. Like,
that's
just in one room. It was just greatness all in one room.
Robert Glasper was there.
Man.
Who else?
Jesse
Chris Daddy Day.
Jesse Smollett, Fred the Godson came through.
Oswald Benjamin, Kid Capri's
daughter. Viva. Vita Love.
Oh man, damn, that was incredible.
All-star.
Lupe Fiasco.
Freestyling. Oh man, that was incredible, man. I never got a chance to really thank y'all for doing that, because what we had set up was for y'all to come through for maybe a segment or two.
True.
And y'all ended up staying the whole damn show.
True.
And I know y'all make a lot of money to do a show, and we just paid you attention.
Hey man, we appreciate it, man.
We love that.
Attention goes a long way.
The attention goes a long way.
We here today, you know what I mean?
And that's why the HamilTones, ladies and gentlemen. Man, introduce yourselves individually.
Tui.
I'm Jay Vito.
I'm Tony Lilo.
Okay. Tui, how you get that name? It's like literally the number 2 and the letter E.
Yes. My father's name is Corey. My name is Corey the second. He's from New York. He moved to the South, so he said he never wanted anybody calling me Junior. So instead of calling me Junior, they call me 2E, the second Corey.
Damn. All right, Junior. Jay Vito.
Yeah, Jay Vito. Vito means life-giving. So my name is James, so you put the J in front of the V. It's James the Life Giver.
Okay. And then that sound, Tony, that's just your name?
Tony is definitely my name, and Lilo stands for Live Every Lyric Out.
Live every lyric out. And y'all from North Carolina, everybody's?
Yes.
Yeah, did y'all grow up together?
We did. Yeah. Me and Lilo did.
Uh-huh.
I met Tui probably around like 2010, 2011.
Uh-huh. So it's been almost 10 years.
Yeah.
And were y'all the HamilTones then?
It's been No. almost 10 years.
Okay.
We weren't the Hamiltons then.
Who were you? Were you
Just the background singers for
Just,
Anthony
yep,
Hamilton.
some young men
Uh-huh.
trying to make a little way.
Yeah, before the background singers though, we were just all artists.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
doing our own thing, and then we kind of met up at this spot called Club Allure, where the MD for Anthony was also one of the guys, because Rick did it too. One of the guys that was kind of over the situation, and from there, he went first, and Tui came next, and then I came, and then that's when we kind of formed into the Hamiltons.
Okay, so Jay, did you know Ant, or you auditioned for him?
No, I actually, Kenny just hooked it up. I mean, me and Anthony actually are related, but you know, by blood. But
damn, you don't sound like you celebrating that part.
you know,
Who's what? Like, we are related.
We are related. We are related.
How?
But no, all of that came all together, you know, once I got the, you know, situation with Anthony.
Okay.
And the MD actually made that happen.
Okay.
He brought me on first, and then it was me, BJ the Chicago Kid, and a guy named Jack King. So we were there for maybe
some real people have been
came through there. Like
you got Philip with the Smeezingtons with Bruno Mars now.
Yeah, he was
BJ
there.
the Chicago Kid. JK, Jack King is with
Justin
Timberlake now.
Yeah.
Us. And now he got some new guys.
And so it all just
Make
pieced.
shit.
It just
Yep.
pieced together, and we ended up here.
Damn, man, I like that, man. Did y'all now? And everybody grew up singing.
Yeah.
My father's a pastor, so
I was a drummer at
you
first,
had to.
actually.
Okay.
my father's a pastor, so I had to grow up coming. I didn't want to go to. I was a kid singing on the old people choir. That's how serious it was for me.
Was you singing in that old people choir style?
Yeah, I had to.
Let me hear how that style go.
It's just
Come on.
You just had to sing from your stomach, you know.
Uh-huh.
Everything that you do, you just had to mean it, you know. So when you sing stuff like "Till I die, 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 till I die, die, die," you had to sing stuff like that,
yeah.
you know, and just mean it. And
Spooky.
shut up, man.
Till I die. You could have chose a different lyric.
But nah, you know, it just came. I was a kid singing stuff like that as a kid, and my dad was the pastor, so I had it automatically. Had to do it.
Okay. What were those choir girls like?
It was aunties and cousins, so it was no choir. Everybody that went to my church was related to me. That's just how it happened. So it was. I never got the experience of dating a little girl that went to my church or something like that. You know, so it was always cousins and family.
You did? You dated a girl at the church?
At my church, I had a nice little.
Oh, me, oh, God.
Speak on it, though. Speak on it, 2E.
You know,
Yeah.
church girls be them. They be bad, man.
Yeah.
They be the ones, right? Not all of them.
Not
but,
all of them.
Yeah, but a lot.
Not all of them.
Well, because they could just repent the next day and clean their slate.
That's funny.
That's right. Go right down.
That's
Leave it on the altar. That's what you're supposed to. You leave it at the altar.
That's what you got to do, right?
And you are made whole again.
The HamilTones are here. They got the new project, Watch the Tones, which is kind of reminiscent of Watch the Throne.
Right.
What
Hey.
did y'all think of that?
You know, I never,
Tony, you never thought of that?
never even thought about that.
Tony be chilling, man. I'm just glad to be here today.
Okay.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? We didn't think about that, but Watch the Tones. We definitely thought about us and the team came together and wanted to strategically make sure that it said something that meant something. And strategically, you feel me?
Well, it's interesting, and then Trace, I'll let you jump in, but the tones aren't as important as they should be. That people are hitting in their music.
Right.
Singers are performing in their vocals. People aren't, and then the public has gotten so accustomed to people singing in the wrong tones.
Absolutely right.
That it hurts almost when it's somebody who's singing in the right ones like you guys are.
And that's why we are here. We are trying to make a better day in a better way.
I was just talking to
For
somebody the other day. I forget who it was, and I was saying it's almost like it's great music out here. So don't get it twisted by what I'm about to say, but it's almost like people are getting this. So this is just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we can be something new. You know what I mean? And come on and cling to it, because one thing is gonna be for sure. We gonna make sure the right notes. We was talking about mixing and mastering because we totally independent. Kev was like, they don't even mix and master no more. I was like, oh, maybe that's the up there, because we do. You know what I mean? We put 100% in what we do, and I just want to make sure the people get what they pay for, because it's real out here, man. Bills ain't no joke.
Bills aren't no joke. The HamilTones are here. It sounds like some construction is happening. So I'm going to play this song. We'll come back and talk with you guys. The album is Watch the Tones. It's independent. It's out now. If you want to reach them directly, give out y'all social.
Go ahead.
Our social all across the board, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, is the HamilTones NC. The HamilTones NC.
He was finna say .com.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
about to say that. Right.
I'm going to play, you got my man Fonte.
Fine.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, Fonte is...
Fonte is from, of course, the world-renowned foreign exchange.
And little brother, don't forget that.
I'm definitely gonna forget that.
Little brother,
And he
man,
from North
legendary.
Carolina.
Yeah, Carolina, you did.
Straight up
You hear the tie. You can't buy your money. Can't buy your love. It's the remix, also featuring Rico.
Rico
Marino.
Okay, 888-742-3345. Citizens, get to know the HamilTones.
Yeah.
Yo, I got caught up in the zone right there. Money can't buy you love. I'm sitting here, and that's the HamilTones off the debut EP, Watch the Tones. It's out now. You may know him from singing behind Anthony Hamilton. And I'm sitting there thinking about that topic and that money can't buy you love. I used to think that. Now I'm wrestling with it. Can Money Buy You Love? And I was watching this trailer for this new show that's coming out called Married to Millions. And it's like 60-year-old dudes hooking up with 25-year-olds and spending money on them, and then these 25-year-olds eventually are falling in love with the money got them in the house.
Yeah.
And then eventually they ended up falling in love.
Yeah.
Isn't that like buying love?
I think the money can attract you, but as far as like getting the love, like that's something, like you said, you gotta grow into that. But I think that they just paying for it. It ain't love.
That ain't love?
Not at all, man.
Well, we open the phone lines for some women. Can Money Buy You Love? 888-742-3605.
Nice.
A guy with a lot of money. Women, does that buy you? Can you learn the idea of loving a guy with a lot of money? If you didn't love him at first, but you loved the money.
That's what I said. You love that money.
It's gonna be hard to tell.
You learn how to tolerate.
Okay, and then Jay, you recently got engaged, right?
I did.
Yeah, so that's why he said, hey, how much you cost? How much that cost you?
Hey, listen, it's there. It's finna happen. I'm gonna put it like that.
Yeah. All right,
there,
cool.
man.
How long you been engaged now?
March 14th. So it's been a couple months.
How long have y'all been together?
Oh man, a while, long time.
A while, huh?
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
Yes, sir.
I have no clue what that means.
Just put it out there a long time. Been out there a long time.
A long time?
Long time.
Okay, does that change anything for you? Well, if you've been there together a long time, you are.
Well, I mean, she knows, how important this is to me. She supports it the best she can. You know, some days she have her days where she want me around 24/7, but she understands it. And that's all you need, somebody to support what you got going on.
I'm looking at like even titles in this, like Money Can't Buy You Love, Best Friend, Alone. These songs sound like they're close and dear to you guys and your personal experiences.
For sure.
Is that's true, Tony?
Yeah, definitely. We have a couple of records on there, like The Colleagues and Blanco Brown, who's killing it right now. They produced Alone. So those were some of their experiences that equated to stuff that we had been through.
Okay.
But like Best Friend, Money Can't Buy You Love, BD actually, bro. That's an experience that somebody else went through that we equate to. We listen to the records and we say, okay, yeah, that's us. Like we can perform that because it's real coming from our soul. But Best Friend, gotta be loving me. What's another one?
Alone.
Pieces.
He wrote that one.
So
yeah, all of these songs is like, near and dear and very close, even if it was picked by choice because it's a great song or we actually wrote that one.
Okay. HamilTones are here. Tracy, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm wondering, initially when you were just known solely as backup singers for Anthony Hamilton, is that weird because so many people who sing usually want to be solo artists, to be front and center? Is that something where you have to put like your ego in check, or do you use it because you can leverage it for your own projects? Like, how is the world of being a background singer?
Well, our world was just that, it was a job to, to us. That's what we got called to do. So that's what we came to do, and that's what we did, and we did it well. As far as the HamilTones right now as a standalone, group, that wasn't something that we necessarily planned. Like a lot of people who start in the background, they actually plan on, well, one day I want to step out,
right.
But that was never our plan. Like none of this was what we planned. It just happened. We put some videos out online, and they just caught fire. So we thought, well, hey, let's just see what'll happen. Let's see what'll happen.
All right, brother. Keep going.
It's all right.
It's all right, brother.
It's all right. We all here together. It's all right.
Okay, man. Loud noise. You've heard that before.
We
Go
were
ahead.
like, let's see what'll happen if we actually put out some real music.
Right.
And here we are.
Okay, that's the best
on
one.
Sway in the morning.
There it is, man. We got Manny J. Stiles. Is that your name?
Yes, sir. Manny J. Styles.
Okay, go ahead. Say what's up to the Hamiltons.
Hey.
What's poppin', Hamiltons? How
What's
y'all
going
doing?
on,
Was
man?
that good?
That's what's up, man. Let me tell you, I love that music and everything. I'm a designer out here in Los Angeles, but I'm a native of Raleigh, North Carolina. What part of North
What's
Carolina y'all
good?
from?
Greensboro for me.
Charlotte for me.
Where, G-Bird?
Mooresville for me.
Mooresville, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Well, listen, I'm a designer, and I make some really fly caps, man. And I'm checking out your IG. I'm going to slide in your DM. If y'all send me some y'all send me a location and everything, and y'all come out to LA, whatever. But I definitely want to send you all some of our caps. The brand is called Thread House, and they're crew caps.
Respect.
Real fly, like the alternative to a beanie.
Appreciate
sure.
that, man.
All right, brother.
Thank
Cool,
you,
man. Do it for free.
That.
All right.
Respect.
How do you when I think of like Prince and the Revolution, or R. Kelly and the Public Announcement, or a lot of times when you see the background groups behind a lead vocalist, a lead singer, it's hard to distinguish yourself from that lead person. How did y'all approach this project and distinguishing yourselves from Anthony? Was that necessary, you feel?
I mean, I think we wanted to get back to the basics more than anything. Like, just get to promoting love and music. We took that approach first, and I think we focused on just bringing back what hadn't been in a long time. And that's a group of guys where 3 people can actually sing. It's not one dude singing and you got a couple of dudes. But it was just that. Like, we wanted to actually be what was not there no more. Okay. And I think we just focused on that and just made good music and just continued to do our jobs, because the recording process was even through, singing with Anthony. We continued doing our jobs, and I guess people just took a liking to who we were, and it just happened. Everything just happened.
Did y'all choose on purpose not to ask him to do a guest feature on this project? Why isn't he featured?
God is good, brother. God is very good, man.
Absolute. God is great.
Yeah, sure.
So why isn't he featured?
It wasn't a decision where we said it. Honestly, I don't think we really had anything on this particular project that that particular feature would be fitting. But in the future, that's not something that we're opposed to. We always down.
Always.
Just got to make sense.
Always.
Y'all still rock with him though, right?
Yeah, that's the whole.
Okay. Shit, damn. All right. Just getting clarity. We got Reggie on the line from Charlotte. What up, Reggie?
Hey, Reg.
Hey, how's it going, Sway? Morning. Love you guys' show.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Just wanted to show some love to the HamilTones,
Appreciate
Jay Vita. We were neighbors, man, a few months ago. You might remember me across the street, man. But I just want to congratulate you on the album.
What up, Reggie? What up, man?
Man, chilling, man. I'm driving through Atlanta right now, moving back to Texas to H-Town, man. So just wanted to congratulate you, man. I know the whole you put in, man. You and the fellas, man. So congratulate to you guys, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
These dudes are really talented individuals, have to be.
Thank you, man.
The way they just freestyled that morning and just came up with what could be like, we were gonna put out that music and just go on tour off y'all freestyling, but we decided not to without getting your permission first.
Appreciate it.
All right. Who's that? Oh, Jerry Cooney over here.
What up, Jerry?
Cooney over there. And another thing you guys did that I remember seeing y'all on TMZ.
Oh man,
yeah. Y'all were talking about
what you need. That one,
because then y'all were doing all these parodies of different songs, just on fun, on the road, doing it for fun, and they started going viral. One of them I'm gonna play right now for folks who don't remember this one.
On my cell phone, late night when you need my love. Used to call my cell phone, yeah. Late night when you need my love. I know when and how like play. Come on, man. That can only mean one thing. Come on, man. Yeah. I know when and how like play. Oh, that can only mean one thing. One more time. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
Hotline Bling. And did Drake ever hear it?
I have no idea. I think different people was just like atting him at the post. I don't know if Drake, he might have looked at it and do like we do, just look at stuff and don't like it, just keep scrolling. He might have did that.
Nah, I doubt that, man.
Drake on cloud 9 right now.
Yeah, he's killing it with the rappers.
Shout outs to the rappers. Yeah, you know what I mean. Shout out to
Drake's on cloud.
Y'all know y'all got a busted
Oakland
Warrior over there.
Listen, man, I know.
Oh, word.
It's all right.
Oh,
It's all
wow.
It's all right, brother.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Oh, it's all right.
It's all right, brother.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, Sway. Oh, it's all right.
It's all right, bro.
All right, bro.
Damn, shit, I feel better already. The Warriors. Yeah, man, I'm from Oakland, guys. Let's keep that. No, respect to the Raptors, man. I swear, they're Warriors too. You know what I mean? What do you mean? Thank you. You from Toronto?
No, I'm not from
But why
Toronto,
you
but I was
thanking me?
definitely going. I was going for Toronto.
Oh, okay, all right,
I was going for Toronto.
okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm a
man.
Knicks fan. Though.
Damn, that was kind of dope how they just did that.
Yeah, it was.
Don't do me like that.
Could we do it?
You want to
again?
do what?
I would like to hear some more.
Acapella?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. We got somebody from Oakland on the line since y'all done drummed them up. Hold on, man. Biz, how you doing, brother? How you doing, man?
What's up, Sway? East Oakland in the building, man.
East-
We appreciate you, man. High Street, Fremont High. We love you, man. Oakland High, let's go.
Let's get it, baby. Town business up in here.
Tell business all day, man. We always Warriors, man. We still won. We got injuries, but we still winning.
There it is.
Okay. No,
But we got to give it to the Raptors. Give it to the Raptors. Go ahead. Yeah, okay. Okay, Tui, chill, man. All right. What you want to say to the HamilTones, bro?
Yo, man, brothers, I love y'all harmony, man.
Thank you,
guys
man.
got crazy talent, man.
Thank
But I want y'all to drop a straight off the dome freestyle, little harmonizing for Sway in the morning, for the Sway in the Morning show, and please drop the city of Oakland inside your drop. Inside whatever you're doing.
All right.
You could try something, man.
Right now?
Yeah, shout out the Warriors, too, if you can.
Right now?
Yeah, shit, why not? Why not? Let's see it. And the Raptors, you can put them in there, too.
All right. Let's go, Oakland.
Sway in the morning, yeah.
From Oakland.
Oaktown.
Bro, he from Oakland.
Oh yeah. Sway in the morning, yeah.
All the way from Oakland.
Hey, one more time for him, though.
Sway in the morning.
The bro, he
From the town.
Oakland. Hey, the bro, he from Oakland. Let's get it, though.
Sway in the morning.
Straight like that, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to jump on that, too, baby. HamilTones. Yo, you know what, man? You dudes might be easily. Hey, Biz, you like that, Biz?
Man, that was so beautiful, man. I can't wait to hear that over and over again in your promos, Sway.
Yeah, that's it. I like the way you do that, brother.
Biz already know, man. Hey, Biz, man, do me a solid. Get that debut EP. Watch the Tones. T-O-N,
Much love, man.
the number 3S. It's out now. They could get it on all the digital.
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
It's available everywhere.
And I can't wait to see him at the Fox Theater or the Paramount. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they would kill the Paramount. Y'all got to get
go.
Yeah.
All you got to do is tell them out there, we want the Tones out here, and we want them ASAP, and we on the way.
For
sure.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Biz. You're a citizen.
A Sway in the morning.
Appreciate you,
Sean
bro.
in Detroit. What you want to say, man?
Hey, Sean.
Man, hey, what's up, man? Hey, I love y'all, man. One of my favorite videos is Chitlins and Rice with KC, man.
Hey.
That was,
Respect, bro.
that is dope, man.
And Casey actually came up with that idea. That was all him. He walked up to us that morning and was like, I got an idea, and I want y'all to sing it. I don't have no words and stuff, so y'all going to have to sing it. And then he said, I want to sing about chitlins and rice, and we hit down on it just like that.
KC from Jodeci?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
We did a cruise.
Cruise, yeah, he was on
Capital.
it.
Yeah.
No. Was it Cap? My
right,
bad.
I think Tom Joyner.
Yeah, Tom Joyner.
Richard's on the line from Dallas. You like that respect video? Put the respect on it, Rich?
Man, I love when they did that, man. I laughed. I played that over back to back, and they and they were really singing, though. You know what I mean? So it was still jamming
Appreciate
and
it.
hilarious at the same time. I would love to hear that, man, if you play that or if they could do it live.
Go.
Well, I want you to put some respect on it. Yeah. When you say my name, put some respect on it. Yeah. On Sway in the morning, put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it, and I ain't gonna say it no more.
Yeah, shout out to Birdman.
This is great, man. All right, man. The album is Watch the Tones. Everybody that get a single on, go get the album too.
Yeah.
This is reciprocation. Lorenzo is in Charlotte. What you want to say?
Lorenzo.
Yes, Hey, I'm in Charlotte. I'm on the second verse of the HamilTones.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, appreciate
And,
you, bro.
Hey, if I wasn't never listened to the show, I would have known that y'all exist. So
Wow.
I'm a big fan already.
Thanks.
Thank you, man.
Thank
Go
you,
get
brother.
that album right now. You did.
You know what? They got a song
Yes.
on the album too. I want to play Lorenzo called "Best Friend."
Oh, shit.
Okay, and who wrote that?
That was a collective.
Yeah, collective.
Okay,
situation.
okay. And what was it? What was the purpose? Like when y'all sit down and write, do you go, "I got an idea," kind of like KC, and then one person kind of give a rhythm or a melody, and then y'all build? Man.
exactly
Most
how
of the
it
time,
goes.
somebody kind of on that particular tone, Lilo kind of set the tone. I think he might have wrote his verse first, and then normally we kind of just write around that, or we write together. But in this, he wrote his verse, then we just wrote our verses and put it together.
Who's your best friend?
My best friend is Jesus, man.
Hallelujah. I was about to say that, brother. I was about to say that,
That's
brother.
yours too, Jake.
I was about to say that. See,
Okay.
this brother gonna make me run around this studio.
Okay, all right, Tony.
But nah,
who's your best friend, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow suit, man.
Okay, yeah, it would be weird if you didn't.
Because
right?
if you didn't,
I was waiting.
just get a random voice on your phone. You
I
forgot
got a
about
lot
me.
of best friends. Now, hold on, male or female? Hi, let's get deep.
There it is.
Huh?
Woman, who's your best
Probably
friend?
my fiance.
Your feet gotta be that. There you go. I ain't mad at that, man. All right, man. We gonna play best friends and come back with the HamilTones. 888-742-3345.
Mwah, baby.
You know, girl.
Yes, sir.
That's what we need.
That's what you know. I never told you before. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Sway.
I wouldn't be me if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, mwah, baby.
You understand me in my ups, my downs, and my zigzags. I love you.
At the end, just like that. Straight like that.
Yo, man. Let me know when y'all need me, dog.
right.
There it is.
You know, let me know, bro.
right.
I'm right there, man. Yo, let's not front. You know, I wanted to just kind of walk into this conversation with the HamilTones because I feel like the public has been deprived of what it is you guys have to offer. You know, and I'm not knocking anybody in their music, do what you do, but I want to encourage the public to make sure you dig inside of this. What you're hearing right now is going to touch your spirit. It's going to massage your soul.
Yes.
And it's going to stay consistent. And it's going to be, they're going to sing the right notes in the right keys. They're going to hit those right tones. And you got to see them perform live. These guys are not just great vocalists. They're great performers as well. And I know this firsthand because I've seen them a few times. The HamilTones, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Appreciate that, man. That means a lot.
Man, we got a lot of folks that know you on the line.
Respect.
Okay, let's start with Big Nate in Denver. What you want to say, man?
Big Nate.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
Big Nate.
Go
How y'all
ahead,
doing?
Nate.
What's up, Nate?
Hey, just showing some love, man. Y'all used to perform out of Celebrity Theater in Phoenix. And I just want to show some love because I actually picked y'all up from the airport, took y'all to the radio interviews, took y'all back to the theater, did the whole thing.
You took
This
us
was
to
a
the
couple years
venue.
ago.
Appreciate you.
Yes,
brother.
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate
So
you,
just
bro.
showing love, but hey, to citizens out there, if y'all ever heard these dudes, please go get a chance to take a look and take a look at their music because these dudes are for real,
Thank you, bro.
for real.
Appreciate
So
that.
just showing some love. Hey, also shout out to my Raptors, baby, because I am from the six. You know what I'm saying? So got to show a little love.
All right, man.
Wait, loosen up.
I'm loose. Heather, I gave the Raptors fans a whole 2 hours this morning.
Oh, man.
You know what? Let's do this.
It took them 24 years. You only
I'm
gonna
not
give them 2
mad.
hours?
I mean, damn it, who gave them? I gave them the whole show. It's been, Raptor Radio. You know what I mean? Okay, let's do this. In celebration of one of my favorite cities, which is Toronto, which
said that.
I
You said
often
that.
say this. I've never had a bad time in Toronto. Okay, and the Raptors and the history that they're making and the way they did it, they beat arguably one of the greatest teams of all time. This has been in the conversation. Maybe the HamilTones can do a special dedicated little shing-ding to the Raptors.
That's good.
You know what I mean? Courtesy of Sway in the Morning.
Congratulations to the Raptors for winning the rain. For winning the rain. Yeah. Congratulations to the Raptors for winning the ring. Oh, yeah, winning the ring. One more time, fellas. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
To the Raptors for winning the ring. Oh, winning the ring.
Shout out to the Six.
You went down there and did what they didn't think you was gonna do, brother.
Right.
You stayed composed.
And you a
stayed
fun
humble,
guy.
You know.
And you a fun guy.
Almost passed out at the end of the
You a
game.
fun guy.
Hey, he did it, man.
He did it, man.
Sway, we love you, man. Trust me, we appreciate you.
They did it.
Kawhi went and did it, man.
All right, damn it, they did it. All right,
did
good.
He did it.
Hey, man, now you on Sway in the morning. Y'all know what this is. I know y'all been doing a lot of vocal stylings right now, but we're not done. I'm milking this cow.
Let's go.
I'm milking this cow.
get it.
I got to get DJ Wonder involved.
Let's go.
We can't necessarily call them hyenas, Heather. What should we call them?
Hyenas.
We got you in the valley of the hyenas. Vocal hyenas. Yeah, because hyenas make funny noises with their vocals. Okay, cool. Wonder's just going to throw some beats on and just see if y'all can just...
Let's try to make something.
Okay, what you want to make?
I don't know. We'll do a sample first so you guys get the vibe of the
You
song.
want to make a song?
Then we'll try to make a song.
Okay, we'll
out
throw
of
it in to take your time with it.
All right.
Get the
Come on,
tempo.
Lionel.
Get the tempo. Get the tempo here.
Ah!
Just a fool.
All right.
Dreamer.
Let's see what we can do here.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
All right.
Yeah. Sway the morning unplugged.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Sway in the morning.
Good Sway in the morning.
Sway in the morning. Oh, yeah.
Sway in the morning.
Sway in the morning, yeah.
Sway in the morning.
Sway in the morning.
Say what up to Heather B, too. Throw her in there.
Heather B. Heather B, yeah.
Heather B.
Heather B.
Yeah. We want to say, hey. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Heather B. Sway in the morning. HamilTones in the building.
What about Tracy G? Tracy G.
Hey. Yeah.
You look good to me.
Yeah.
Tracy G.
Hey.
You a fly little thing.
Yeah.
Sway in the morning.
Sway in the morning.
Got you on the radio.
All right.
Oh.
My man DJ Wonder on the turntables right there.
Oh. Catch me on the bottom there, brother.
Sway. Sway in the morning. What about DJ?
DJ Wonder.
DJ Wonder. Oh. DJ Wonder. We in the building today. DJ Wonder.
Number one morning show on the planet. Talk to him, y'all.
The number one morning show.
Number one.
Number one.
Number one.
Number one.
Sway in the morning.
Sway in the morning.
Sway in the morning. Everybody go get the EP.
Yes,
and have a good time.
Do it right
Drink you
now.
some wine.
All
Light
right.
a little bit of fire.
All
Do
right.
whatever you need. Just get that EP.
Right
Hey,
now.
You know what I mean?
Right now.
Tell me where we at, brother.
All right.
Tell me where we at, brother.
All right.
Tell me who we chillin' with, my brother, right here. Let me get that sway. Ooh.
Shade 4-5.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Little something.
Hey, let's go.
Damn, that was
We love y'all, man. We love the vibe.
Yeah, thank y'all
man.
for everything.
Thank you,
Giving us
man.
the opportunity. Thank y'all
Thank you.
so much.
Absolutely, man. And I listen, man.
Y'all better than a lot of people. Just
Yes,
go on and
yes,
say it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Y'all better than a lot of people. I mean, be honest, a lot of people cannot do this. They just cannot do it. They can't do it. A lot of frills, a lot of distractions in the background to see this so uncut, so pure, so raw like this is so refreshing. I think the last time maybe Jamie and Snoop came
Jamie
up here.
Foxx and Snoop
came up here and
Shout out
did
to
it raw.
Snoop.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
Snoop, shout out to Jamie. But
Shout out
to
to
see
Jamie.
a collective of men do this like this off the top is crazy.
It's incredible.
Thank
For
you.
real, man.
And
Speak
you-
that over y'all spirit for real. Anointed.
There it is.
Anointed.
And there's a lot of folks from different radio stations that tune into our show. Now, this all family to us. We don't set trip. Man, I want to encourage the program directors, the people who do these list programmers, DJs, mix show DJs, on-air personalities that are tuned in, man. Invite the HamilTones to your show.
Thank you, Sway.
Catch this energy, man. This ain't one of those things that we trying to own it.
Play their music.
Play
Support their music.
man.
you.
Support their music. Invite them to the show. Catch this energy for yourself. Citizens, tell your friends. Anybody within the sound of my voice that enjoyed what you heard, tell at least 3 people to pick up their project. It's called Watch the Tones.
Appreciate
T-O-N, the
Thank
number
you. That means so
3S. It's out right now.
It was live, y'all, and it was live. No tricks up in here. It was
Nah,
live.
man, that shit sound like it was right in the studio. Well, we guess we in the studio.
Can I say this if y'all don't mind?
Absolutely.
We are totally independent. So for you allowing us to come up here, man, I'm gonna take my glasses off on this man to man. For you allowing us to come up here, man, we truly appreciate what you're doing for us, man. You, out of all people, know the road in this industry with having backing and not. Everything we do is out of our pocket.
Wow.
Period.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay. So for what you're doing for us, man, means a lot. So however we can help in any regard for y'all let us know. It means a lot, man. Thank y'all.
You can help me. You know how you can help? Never give up on it.
Respect.
That is.
There it
Gonna
is.
do that.
That's how you going to help me.
Respect.
Never give up on it, okay?
Respect.
All right, man. Give it up for my man, Tony Lilo.
Yeah.
Tui,
Dope.
Yeah.
J. Vito,
Yeah.
the HamilTones. The
Respect.
HamilTones.
Thank y'all, man.
Watch the Tones. It's out now.